Namaskar Cambridgians, bonjour tout le monde, je pense que vous allez bien et vous étudiez bien. Aujourd'hui, today, on va commencer avec l'autre sujet, c'est l'invitation. Today we are going to start a new topic that is invitation, invitation. What is invitation? When we want to invite someone for any occasion, we have to write an invitation. Just like in English, we have to write an invitation. Now I'll tell you how you have to write an invitation. Premièrement, c'est écrit normalement en français une invitation, y compris un mariage, dîner, vacances, une fête de Noël, une fête pour le mariage, une fête de fin des études ou une fête d'anniversaire. Here it's written in English only, and I have told you in French that generally French invitations are of these types, like for wedding, for dinner, for vacations, for Christmas party, and for a party to celebrate an engagement or a party for after your exams. Here it's written a party to celebrate the end of studies means after your exams, you want to party with your friends, and a birthday party, of course, which is very common invitation. So these are the types of invitations we can write it in French. Then, before you start, à va commencer, il y a quelques instructions. There are some instructions. What is written? Read the instruction and make sure it is a letter requesting that you accept an invitation or refuse an invitation. Now, when in your exam also, if when you'll get a question that your friend is inviting you for this party and so and and so on, so you have to write it that you want to go to the invitation, you want to go to the party, you'll accept the invitation or you want to refuse the invitation. If you are refusing, there should be a proper excuse why you can't go to the party. Then second point is be assured of what you are writing. Be assured of what you are writing, children. Here, this sentence means that the tense. If the invitation is in present tense, the reply should also be in present tense. And if it is in any other tense like future simple or passive composite, then you have to do it in that particular tense. Then third is identify if it is a friendly invitation or a professional invitation. You have to check the question that it is a friendly, you are writing to your friend or to your parent, that can be a friendly invitation. But if you are writing to your uh, boss, the invitation you are writing to your boss or something like that, then it will be a professional invitation. Then after that, when you are writing when you're writing the invitation, here I have included some points. First, very important point, use the right opening greeting. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire opening greeting? Opening greeting means like when you're writing bonjour, salut, cher ami, cher mayor, whatever. So opening greeting should be correct. If you're writing to your elder, it should be bonjour. If you are writing to your younger, like your friend, then you will use salut also you can use, or share ami, all these things. So opening greeting is very very important. Then say what the invitation is for. Say what the invitation is for means occasion is very important. What is the occasion, why you are inviting your friend or any other person? So occasion is very very important. C'est très important. Après ça, c'est écrit, it's written, say when and where the event will take place. C'est très important. It's very important when and where the event will take place. Obviously, you have to tell the date when the person has to come and the venue. See, children, while writing an invitation, five things are very important. First is the occasion, that is when you are like, what is the occasion? Then, second is place, then date, then time. These four things are very important. If you will miss anything, your marks will be deducted. Okay, so these four things are very important. So occasion, then when and where means place and time. Then next point is give them a means to confirm or refuse the invitation. Someone is inviting you, so obviously after that in your response, if you are coming, if you are confirmed that you will attend the party, so you have to give the confirmation thing, or If you can't come, then you have to tell your friend that no, I can't come, and you have to mention the reason why you can't come. So whatever you are writing in your answer, confirmation should be there that you are going to attend the function or not. The next thing is thank the person for the invitation. Now, when somebody is inviting you, obviously after that, when you are responding, when you are writing the answer for that invitation, first of all, whether you are going to attend the function, you are going to attend the party or not. First thing you have to do is you have to thank the person for the invitation, and then if you are going, very good, and if you can't attend it, then you have to write the reason. But before that, you have to thank the person for the invitation. Okay, this is very important. The next point, use a correct closing for your message or invitation. Okay. So here it means that closure greeting should be there, like Amitie, Amikalmo, Bis, Bisu, Je t'embrasse. All these are closure greetings, like I hug you or uh, yours friendly, bye. So all these are closing greetings which you have to use properly. Then last is give a positive conclusion. Give a positive conclusion means, children, for example, in your answer to the invitation, you are saying that you can't attend the party. So at least you should write at last that okay, this time I am not going to attend the party because, for example, because you have exam of any subject. So after few days, when my exams will be over, I will definitely come and meet you. So it will be a positive conclusion. So at last, when you're writing an invitation, at last you should give a positive conclusion. I hope this point is clear. C'est très important. Okay, après ça, for the greeting for a professional message or invitation. Obviously, for professional invitation, you will just you will write cher monsieur, cher sir, dear sir, or cher madam. This is formal way. Then for the greeting for a friendly message, you'll use share, dear, and then your friend's name, or you can write only friend, Ami. Then for feminine, you'll use the share. Then salut is hi, so this is also very informal, or bonjour is common. You can use for both, professional, formal, and informal for both. D'accord? Et après ça, ici c'est écrit, pour refuser l'invitation, to refuse the invitation, you can use the following expressions. First one is, je suis vraiment désolé, mais. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire? Je suis vraiment. Maintenant, vraiment means really, but here, children, the meaning is very. I'm very sorry, but. So I'm very sorry, but, and then you can write the reason, like why you can't attend the party. So je suis vraiment désolé, mais et après ça, vous devez donner la raison. You have to give the reason why you're not coming. Et après ça, je regrette. I'm sorry or I regret, but, and then you have to write the reason. Then désolé encore, again, sorry, but, again you have to write the reason. Then merci. Merci is ici, merci pour la invitation. Thanks for the invitation, but I can't come, or whatever reason you have to write. The next is je ne suis pas libre. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire libre? Libre means free. I am not free. Then I'm not free, and after that you can give the reason like why you can't attend the party. Then je ne peux pas. I cannot. Now, children, for this point, I cannot. Je ne peux pas. After that, what you can write? You can write I cannot come. So, je ne peux pas venir. Infinitive form you will write here. If you want to say I cannot come for the party, je ne peux pas venir. Infinitive form. Or if you want to say je ne peux pas, I cannot attend the party, then what is the verb for to attend? That is assister verb. So, je ne peux pas assister la fête or whatever. So, je ne peux pas assister. Assiste here, that will be in infinitive verb, and assiste is er ending verb. Okay. Then j'ai du travail. I have some work. This can be a reason. This can be an excuse. That j'ai du travail. I have some work. Ce n'est pas possible. It's not possible, because then you can write the reason. So all these are some sentences which you can use to refuse an invitation. Et après ça, pour finir, to close the invitation, you can use, I've already discussed all these words. Amitié is in friendship or yours friendly. Then amicalement is yours friendly again. Then bien à toi, like you're comfortable in this. Okay from your side. Then well, bees is kisses. Then bisou is kiss. Je t'embrasse is I hug you. So all these points, all these words you can write it in closure greeting at the last. Then after that, use the following expressions to start your invitation. To start, you can use all these expressions when you're writing like I invite you. Je vous invite. I invite you in the restaurant. Je vous invite au dîner. I invite you in the dinner at my house. Then je t'invite chez moi. I invite you at my place. Now, children, have you observed here? Ici c'est écrit je vous invite. Ici aussi je vous invite. Et ici j'ai écrit je t'invite. Quelle est la différence? What is the difference between these two sentences? Je vous invite, je te. Vous, je means I. Invite is invite, and you. Woo we are writing. I invite you. We are writing you before the verb. So here woo is there. So this is formal way of saying I invite you, and this one is informal way of saying I invite you because the is there. So je te invite, I invite you is informal. Je vous invite, I invite you is formal. Then if you want to say I organize a party, so j'organise une fête. I organize a party, and then whatever you want to write. Then children, à la fin, j'ai écrit an example. At the end I have taken one example. Je lis l'exemple. I'll read the question. This example. Vous organisez un vin d'honneur pour votre mariage et vous voulez inviter vos collègues et amis. D'accord. Voilà. Vous organisez. You organize a. Qu'est-ce que c'est vin d'honneur? I think this is a new word for you all. Vin d'honneur means reception party. Okay, where the owner Savadir reception party. Where the owner means reception party. So you organize a reception party for your marriage. Pour votre mariage, for your marriage. A, and you want to invite your colleagues and friends. Ami friends and colleague is colleagues. Okay, so, what how we'll start? First of all, at the right side, children will write the date on which I'm writing this invitation. Okay, how we'll start this invitation? On at the right side, I will write the date on which I am writing this invitation, and after that, the starting greeting, like the beginning greeting, I have used share, and then the name of the friend to whom I am inviting. Share Jean, dear Jean, ça va bien? Are you fine? Then she is giving the message like for pour notre mariage, for our marriage, Sandrine et moi, Sandrine and me, organisons, ça veut dire organizing a vin de honneur, um, a reception party à Versailles. Now, children, see where the honneur means reception party. So she has mentioned the occasion why she is invited. She is inviting for her reception party. Then where she is inviting? Versailles. Versailles is a place in France. So she is inviting her to Versailles. Then nous espérons que tu viendras. We hope. Espérons is ER ending verb. Espérons is ER ending verb, which means to hope. We hope que. Que means that. We hope that tu viendras. You will come. Viendra is future simple here. They have written this venir verb in future simple. So we hope that you will come pour fêter, to celebrate with us. Pour fêter means to celebrate avec nous, with us, notre bonheur, our happiness. Tu dois venir. You have to come at 7 o'clock. So time is also given now. So occasion where the owner reception party occasion is given, then Versailles place is given that where they have to come, then time is also given when they have to come, at what time they have to come. Then when they have to come on Saturday, 2nd May. Okay, so five things are very very important in any invitation. Occasion given, then place is also given, time is given, then date and day is also given. Saturday 2nd May they have to come. Okay, I hope you have understood till here. Then après ça, sois à l'heure, be on time. Now children, can you see here exclamation mark is there. So here exclamation mark is there. So we have used this être verb in imperative. This sois is être verb in imperative. Sois à l'heure means be on time. Après ça, c'est écrit RSVP. RSVP, ça veut dire répondez s'il vous plaît. Reply please. Oh, on this number. Then number is given. But it's not compulsory. It's not like you have to use this expression that RSVP, oh, and then telephone number. It's not compulsory. These five things are very important. Occasion, place, then time, then day and date. These five things are very, very important. Okay. So in your invitation, these five things should be there. in your assignment also you've got one invitation, so with the help of this you can write that invitation. Okay, après ça RSVP je pense c'est clair. Répondez s'il vous plaît, reply please on, and then telephone number is given. And have you observed that telephone number in French we write it in pairs? So they have also written like 06 06 a, then spaces there, then 87. So like this they have written the number, telephone number in pairs. A après ça amitié, yours friendly or in friendship. This is the closing. This is the closing greeting. Closure greeting. You can say amitié in friendship or yours friendly. We'll use, and then at last the person who has written this invitation will write his or her name. Okay, Matthew has written this invitation, so at last Matthew name will be there. Now, children, after the name, I have written at last en caron de mot. En caron de mot means in 42 words. So, listen, children, whenever you're writing an invitation, it should be approximately 45 to 50 words only, not more than this. So, here I have mentioned that I have written this invitation in 42 words. It's not compulsory to write it, but just for your info, for your knowledge, I have written this. But you should make sure that when you are writing an invitation, it should be among 45 to 50 words, not more than that. Ok, je pense ce sujet est clair parce qu'on a déjà fait ce sujet dans la classe 8e. I hope this topic is clear because we've already done this in your 8th class. So kindly read the instructions and all these things properly and try to do your assignment properly. Ok, au revoir, bonne journée, bonne chance, merci beaucoup.